Okay, hi. I want to do a book review. Dean Koontz, to Midnight. I've read a lot of his books, and for me, Koontz, he's kind of hit or miss. He's written so many books. First book I ever read from him was Watchers. I thought it was great. It's maybe one of the best horror novels I've ever read. And read a lot of his books after that. After that, Midnight. That one was really good. Strangers was okay. And then got to a couple of his books like I thought were really bad. I think The Door to December was one, and then I think another is called Winter Moon. And I don't know, they were just kind of boring. And I read The Door to December so long ago. I just remember not liking it. But then I read one of his books. It was more like a techno thriller, not horror at all. It was really good. It kind of like I'm gonna give him one more chance. After that, I'm not gonna read any more of his books. But it was really good. So I know that not all of his books are gonna be great. And I hadn't read any of his books in a while, and I got this, The Key to Midnight, either like a garage sale. I think probably got it at a garage sale. I've had it for a while, and it seemed like a suspense thriller, actually like supernatural. And it doesn't really give you much description, which is good. So I just dived into it, and I'll just say it was good. And he's a good writer. He knows how to set up a story, get you involved in it. Uh, you like his characters, but I think his characters are almost too perfect. They're always handsome, they're beautiful, successful, wealthy, or like the best at whatever profession or job or whatever they do. They're just like the best at it. It's kind of unbelievable, but that was okay. I mean, it didn't make me hate the characters in here, but it just kind of like made me step back and look at it, and I was like, this isn't like real life. But I mean, it's a book. Um, if you like Dean Koontz, I totally recommend it. It's not horror. It's not supernatural. This is more like a mystery thriller. Not it's not like I was gonna say almost like a James Bond, but that's not true. It's not at all. It's 416 pages, but I got through it pretty quick. After there was some parts where I really got into it, and for the most part, it kept my interest. Maybe once or twice I got kind of bored with it and I lagged. But then, like I said, other times I'd really get into it. And the only thing, after a while, like I was halfway through the book, there's really no villain. Excuse me. There's really no villain until about maybe a little more than halfway. But he was pretty good, but he doesn't really do anything. You get into his head a little bit, and he was pretty menacing. I mean, not the best villain, but he was pretty good. But again, he doesn't really do anything. He tries to, but it just doesn't work out for him. There's two main characters, like a guy and a girl. Like in a lot of Koontz novels, they get together, and like they're kind of damaged people, and then they meet, and they find love. A lot of his books are like that, and this one's like that. But if you like Koontz, I would recommend this one because it was a good read. I'm glad I read it because I've had it for years and it's just been sitting on my bookshelf. And finally, I was like, I'm gonna read this, review it, because I just want to do more book reviews, and it's good. I mean, it makes me want to read more. Go back and read the old Koontz books that I haven't read. So you kind of never know what you're gonna get with a lot of his older books. He even wrote this book under a pseudonym, and then he made some changes added stuff, took stuff away, but it was good. Like I said, I'm glad I read it, and if you like Dean Koontz, if you like to read suspense novels along with horror, um, this one's pretty good. Just remember, it's not a horror or a supernatural book. Just like it's not even really action, but it does have some action. It does kind of have like a dark tone to it for sure. I think Koontz always does that, but it was good, and I'm glad I read it. And if you've seen it and you're thinking about reading it, I say go for it. So that's about it. It's a quick review, and I hope to do more book reviews in the future. So see you later.